Hello my favorite people! So, you guys know we started a new series on the channel where we react to sports, but more specifically, right now we're doing soccer, aka football. I found a video called the top 10 soccer players in the world right now. Two names that have been brought up in my comment section, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. And apparently they are the goats of soccer right now. Like how basketball has LeBron James, y'all have Messi and Ronaldo. So I want to get to know them more, because how do they become to be the greats of not just South America, but the entire world? In the entire world of soccer, these two names are special. I'm excited to get into it. I hope you guys are too. Go ahead and comment some suggestions that you have, but please provide links as well, because again, copyright. Soccer is one of the most copyrighted industries for reactors, so I'll need your help with that. Anyways, like this video. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right into it. Subscribe too. We're on the road to 100K.
Will it be Ronaldo once again, or a new winner of the Best FIFA Men's Player Award?
He's handsome.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today
they're
we'll
all
be counting
handsome.
down our picks for the top.
Wait, they're all... Oh my. Maybe I have a thing for soccer players. I've always been a basketball player kind of girl. I like the fit bodies. Not skinny, but slim. They're looking scrumptious, and the haircuts. Maybe it's the suits. I don't know. Okay, back to the video. Especially him, though, with the beard. He's hot. Okay.
Football players in the world right now.
Ugh.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so
Subscribe
be sure
here
to
too.
subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Yeah.
For this list, we'll be ranking the 10 players who made the short list for the Best FIFA Men's Player.
FIFA Football Awards 2017. Okay, so this video is a bit older. It says it was published in 2018, so it's still kind of current. I don't know how often y'all change players. I did hear that you have to play for whatever national team that you were born in, which I thought was really interesting, that you can't switch and play for whoever you want. You have, if I played soccer, I would have to play for the US team. What if I want to play for London or England? I can't, because I'm an American. Is that fair? Y'all let me know your thoughts, but this is the Best FIFA Football Awards. I didn't know y'all have an award show for soccer.
Award for achievements from July 3rd, 2017 to July 15th, 2018.
Okay, so this is a countdown. Skis, you get back to the video!
For both club and country. Whilst there can only be one winner,
Club and
trophies
country.
won, general level of play, and importance to their team's success will all be taken into account here for our final rank. Shall we begin?
So MVPs.
Number 10, Raphael Varane, Real Madrid and France.
Real Madrid. Not Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Madrid and France. Okay, they're not one team. I think he's talking about he was on two separate teams.
Number 10, Raphael Varane, Real Madrid and France.
Real.
Defensive-minded players are often underappreciated in comparison to those who are amongst
Offense.
the goals. But if we had to pick a defender who is the most deserving of an individual award, such as the best, it would have to be France and Real Madrid's Raphael Varane. After another extremely strong campaign for Madrid, in which Varane shepherded the back line alongside Sergio Ramos.
Jesus. Okay, but side note also, do y'all see the quads and the hamstrings? Their thighs are just bulbous and structured and muscular. It's probably the cardio.
Uses his speed and
I'm
experience
jiggly
with
now.
16 trophy triumphs to make life miserable for opposing attackers. Then, for France, he did the same, playing an integral role in their 2018 World Cup triumph. Oh,
The teammate, did y'all see him?
He's only 25? Number 9, Eden Hazard, Chelsea and Belgium.
Okay, question. They mentioned how the guy's only 25. What's the typical age for basketball, or not basketball players, but soccer players? Do they have to retire at 35, I guess? 35, you're almost 40. Because can a 35-year-old guard a 25-year-old? I think it just depends on each person.
Well, Eden Hazard's season for Chelsea was a bit turbulent given the will-he-won't-he-be-sacked situation regarding Antonio Conte. Hazard still managed to have an extremely successful season, scoring the winning goal in Chelsea's FA Cup final triumph, the 8th FA Cup title in their history. Hazard went on to be Belgium's top performer during the 2018 World Cup. With 3 goals and 2 assists, he led Belgium to a third-place finish, leaving opposing defenders in his wake with the most dribbles completed of any player during the World Cup in Russia.
Hey.
That's right, more than Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, and Ronaldo.
Ooh. The big
Number 8,
names.
Harry Kane, Tottenham and England.
Tottenham.
The embodiment of a slow starter for Tottenham, Harry Kane seemingly takes August off at the beginning of each season, but by the time September rolls around, the goals begin to flood in. with Kane finishing the 2017-18 season for Spurs with 41 goals to his name from just 48 appearances.
We gotta react to, like, just learning about the actual teams, because a lot of these, I didn't even know a lot of these places had like a national soccer team. Tottenham, Copenhagen, Belgium, Chelsea, like everywhere has one. We gotta like learn about the names and the teams.
Of those 41 goals, 30 were scored in the Premier League, while he went a perfect 7 goals from 7 matches in the Champions League.
That's
in
good.
May of 2018, he was named the England captain for the upcoming World Cup, and Kane delivered. While his 6 goals in Russia weren't the prettiest, namely that goal against Panama, he still did enough to win the Golden Boot, leading England to their best World Cup finish since 1990.
I didn't know
7,
y'all were red.
Kevin De Bruyne,
England.
Manchester City, and Belgium. Everyone could see that...
Wait, I thought y'all had to play for whatever country you're born in. We've had one guy do France and Belgium, I believe, and now this guy's doing England and Belgium. Do they count as like the same area because of the EU? I don't know.
De Bruyne could go on to be a world beater when he first arrived in England via Chelsea.
I like the color scheme.
He required a German vacation in order to find himself. Upon returning to England, thanks to Manchester City, De Bruyne really began to impose himself as one of the best midfielders in Europe. And the 2017-18 season was his magnum opus. De Bruyne's incredible vision and passing ability helped him to 16 assists in the Premier League, winning the inaugural award for the top playmaker.
He's
for Belgium
cute.
at the 2018 World Cup, his goal against Brazil saw his nation through to the semi-finals, and was an exclamation point on a season where he helped Manchester City to a domestic double.
Nice.
Number 6, Antoine Griezmann, Atletico Madrid and France.
How many teams does Madrid
which
have?
was perhaps slightly dominated by Griezmann's decision on whether he would leave Atletico Madrid or not, the 27-year-old Frenchman had a successful season to say the least. Finishing second in La Liga ahead of crosstown rivals Real Madrid, winning the Europa League, and scoring 29 goals in 49 appearances to go with his 13 assists, Griezmann then went on to be one of France's most important players at the 2018 World Cup.
So Madrid has 2 teams inside this realm of... I know y'all were saying there's like, not Rocket League, but like a league soccer, and then there's like a national type of different league. So I guess Madrid has 2 main teams. But I don't think Madrid is that big of a country, so it sounded like the person said a north side and a south side, like there's a division.
With 4 goals and 2 assists in Russia, Griezmann appeared in every single match for the World Cup champions, getting involved in the goals in each of their knockout matches.
Hey.
Pretty impressive haul.
Yeah.
Number 5, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool and Egypt.
Egypt!
The only player on this
what?
list who didn't win a single piece of silverware, and another to have failed with Chelsea only to come back and dominate the Premier League with a different club. Not many could have foreseen the sheer amount of goals that Mohamed Salah scored for Liverpool during the 2017-18 season.
Okay, so they're not called teams. They're called... What? Clubs. They're called clubs. I need to stop referring to them as teams. And again, another country I didn't expect. Egypt has a national soccer team. Like, it's everywhere. It's crazy how it's not as big of a phenomenon here, but the entire world plays it. Like, you would think it would be more important in the United States.
32 goals in the Premier League broke the record for the most scored in a single 38-match season, while his 10 notched in the Champions League helped Liverpool on to the final. While he was forced off with an injury early on in the Champions
That's a long happy trail, buddy. It goes from his pectorals to his girdle area. Men.
League final, Salah's mark had already been made, coming away with the Golden Boot in the Premier League and the PFA Player of the Year award, as well as setting the record for the most Player of the Month awards in a single Premier League season. Number 4, Kylian Mbappe, Paris Saint-Germain and France. At just 19 years old,
Paris Saint-Germain and France. So then France has 2 teams too. The Paris area and then the overall national area. But they're in the same league, I guess.
Mbappe has already had a career that most professionals could only dream of. After making the move from AS Monaco to his boyhood club of Paris Saint-Germain, Mbappe struck up a lethal attacking partnership with both Neymar and Edinson Cavani.
Okay, see, again, he went from Myanmar, I think he said, to now France. How? I thought y'all had to stay wherever you're born.
Within his first season at his new club, he managed to score 21 goals in 44 appearances, helping PSG to a domestic treble. During the
Treble.
2018 World Cup, his great form continued, as his speed and skill on the ball cut his opponents to shreds.
Woo!
Helping France on their way to
I wanna
conquering
see
the
that.
world, he became the youngest player since Pelé to score in a
Cheap
final,
bones.
and won the Best Young Player award to boot. Number 3,
Shout out to
Luka
him.
Modric, Real Madrid, and Croatia.
2 teams.
When Luka Modric signed for Real Madrid in 2012, he was voted as the worst La Liga signing of the 2012-2013 season.
Aww.
However, what has followed has been nothing short of incredible.
Oh my god, you guys know in like the biology class or anatomy class, the figures where you see the actual muscles, like the muscle man, and it's red? Why do you see literally every single one of those muscles on his leg right now? Every single one is flexing differently. It looks just like the muscle man. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, but that's insane. Like, imagine the actual strain, and look at his arms, the strain you're putting on your body, and it's capable of it. The human body's an enigma.
With Modric
Beautiful.
winning 4 Champions League titles, including his 3rd in a row in May of 2018. Alongside Toni Kroos
Fly
and
Emirates.
Casemiro, Modric was at the heart and soul of not only Real Madrid's successful campaign, but of Croatia's as well during the 2018 World Cup. With 2 goals and an assist, Modric's influence was more than just in the stats department.
I'm also noticing how different the jerseys are for everybody. Some people have their sponsors on the front, like that guy had Jeep. Then another team had Fly Emirates on the front. Then some people had their numbers front and center. Like, it's just interesting to see what is important the most to show in different clubs and countries.
Croatia to their first ever World Cup final. Despite losing 4-2, Modric's great form in Russia was recognized by awarding him the Golden Ball for being
Good.
the best player of the tournament.
That's crazy. He went from being doubted and hated to being the best. What a come up.
Number 2, Lionel Messi.
Here we go!
Barcelona and Argentina. Despite Barcelona being on the wrong end of a massive upset in the Champions League, they were nothing short of dominant in Spain,
Of
with
course.
Lionel Messi behind much of their success. With Barcelona losing just once all season, Messi led the league in both goals and assists, with
He's not what I thought he would look like. What did I expect him to look like? I expect him to be just this huge guy, a bit of a tan, buzz cut, like, yeah! But he looks cuddly. He looks like a cute little teddy bear. Interesting.
4 and 12 respectively. While his 2018 World Cup
There
wasn't
we
the
go.
most memorable, Messi still managed to score an important goal against Nigeria,
Oh!
providing 2 assists in Argentina's 4-3 loss to eventual champions France.
Oh, not Nigeria, though. My soul.
Oh, and did we mention that he won the Golden Boot for
The-
being the top marksman in league play in Europe?
What's important about that shoe
Number 1,
award?
Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid, and Portugal.
Okay, do y'all agree with making Messi second and Cristiano Ronaldo number 1? Comment down below, let me know. Cristiano Ronaldo. The thing is, I don't even watch soccer until I started doing these reactions, but I did know what the dude looked like, so maybe that attests to how big of a name he has. Does he deserve number 1? He played on Real Madrid and Portugal, and I think they said Messi played on Barcelona and another team. So, are they even in the same space? South America. Portugal's in Europe, though. I don't know. Whatever.
It's clear that Portuguese forward Cristiano Ronaldo loves the Champions League more than any other competition. While everyone was doubting Ronaldo for a slow start to the season, he began to build his momentum.
He's
Eventually
Ronaldo!
finishing the season
Wow.
with an impressive 44 goals from 44 appearances. Ronaldo's contributions helped to lead Real Madrid to an incredible 3 UCL titles in a row,
Good.
with Ronaldo scoring 15 goals and 13 matches in his final Champions League season with Real Madrid. For Portugal at the 2018 World Cup, he kicked things off with a hat-trick against Spain. Now, will he be able to replicate that form with Juventus and Italy?
The haircut is interesting, I'll say that. But also, I just want to clarify again, the whole 15 goals in 13 matches, that's a big deal. Because remember earlier in the video they were saying like one dude scored 7 goals in 7 matches, cool. Homie did 15 and 13. And imagine how many people are on the field at one time. Not everybody's going to be able to score, not everybody's going to even touch the ball potentially. So for him to come out and score more times than he even played games, that is a testament to just godliness. I'm not comparing him to a god, but he's advanced compared to everybody else. Does Lionel Messi deserve spot number 1? Let me know.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy all things
Alright, that's the end of the video. Subscribe if you're new here. Comment some links down below for videos you want to see me react to. More about Lionel Messi, more about Cristiano Ronaldo. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.